Hey, what is up guys, AnakManis bringing you a new game called Sherlock Holmes The Devil's Daughter. I saw this on Steam for $5 and I'm like, man, I have to grab a hold of it because you know what, this is my first time playing it. June 2016 was the first release date on this game, and so I want to get hold of it, especially it's on sale. I know it's 2020. I hope you guys will be enjoying this game. I know I would. Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Let's get started. Alright, I've started the case, but we're gonna start a new one. Let's start it. New case, Keen Detective. Because I'm not a master sloth. And so, let's get it going. Deduction space icon. Okay, you can always open the casebook to check your current progress in the investigation, task evidence, etc. Alright, let's get to it. Pray tell. Let's listen up. Oh man. Oh. Got me at the edge, guys. Got me at the edge.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any...
New neighbor, huh?
Oh, she is not the concern, Watson.
There he is.
Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
Mr. Bouvier?
It is not as though we are disturbing... you know who.
No.
Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now, this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry.
Thrilling inquiry.
Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
All right.
Thank you, miss.
Very well. Oh, this is our first case.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir.
Okay.
He's missing. I don't know what to do.
Missing father. Got it. Let's profile this kid. Let's see, build a character portrait. Okay, by paying attention to the details and determining their meaning. A, backward, D, forward. Escape. Okay, to exit. Okay, let's see. So there's a yellow ring thing. I'm guessing that's Recent weeping, of course. Alright, let's move forward. There's a yellow ring again. Yellow skin, malnutrition, okay. Alright. And there's one right there. March 10, 1987. Okay. Or 1887, sorry. Okay, there's one right there. Neatly mended, caring parents. Of course, of course. There is the map of London. Okay. What else? Oh, the hand. Malformation? Doesn't look like it's injured. Could be, but let's go with malformation. W to validate observation. Got it. Okay, character complete. Tom is 8 years old. His clothes are well worn and have multiple patches neatly applied. Tom's parents are concerned for his well-being. His pale skin indicates that he's suffering from malnutrition. He looks sad and has red eyes. He has been weeping very recently. Tom's malformation could have been caused by his mother's poor nutrition during pregnancy. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Father's name is George Hurst.
Missing,
Okay.
eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Caring parents. Tom is 8 years old. Okay.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
Okay.
That's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day. Because that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
Well, he moved.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
Okay. Malnutrition.
What were you thinking? You and your father are both at risk. You should have come to me much earlier.
I was afraid. I ain't got no family, and I've got no other place to go. If our landlord finds out that father left me, he'll throw me out on the street.
Tom, you've been very resourceful.
Okay.
We shall be discreet.
If only my mother was still here.
If only.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir.
Okay.
But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Nice. All right. Tab. All right. So we got some stuff up here. The tasks. Okay. So we need to investigate the disappearance of Tom's father, George Hurst. Explore Hurst's hovel. Okay, we gotta do that. There's the Whitechapel. And evidence. Yep, we read that. Suffer malnutrition. Okay. So he suffered from malnutrition, but he's been taken good care of. Okay. B, open deduction tab to explore Hurst. Okay. I don't think we need any of these. Okay. C, B. Okay, continue.
These These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Alright, so I guess we're walking. So that is Whitechapel High Street. Got it.
Whitechapel High Street.
Alright, so I guess we're going through here. There's North Street. No, there's nothing there. We're looking for Dorset. Dorset Street. There it is. Okay. Let's see, is there a... Let's see, options, gameplay, how to play. Oh, there it is. Move character, run. Okay, so when you click shift, you run. Caps lock, change run to walk. Switch character, SQ. Open deduction. Sherlock's talent. Imagination. I don't know what that means. But yeah, okay. First third person view. Ah, interesting. Okay. Let's resume. Oh, okay. I think we'll just go with regular. Let's open up this door. BA. And what's this? Oh, never mind. Nothing there. Nothing's there. C. I'm looking for E. And apparently it's not on the first floor. There's D, there's E. Oh, there's the kid. T.
He's not home, Mr. Holmes.
Alright, let's start looking. There's something there. That's nice that they have this gold-ish thing.
The old Tabard
Okay.
pub, North Street.
In the back.
Glue.
Nothing. Alright. What's this?
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Objects with marked with the exclamation symbol are to be used further in your investigation. Okay, what's that
The
down
roof
there?
leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
Okay, so now it's getting worse.
Please, sir, find my father.
Sure, kid. Look for your father. Can I look into this? Nope. This?
Huh. So that's why you came to see me.
Okay, Sherlock Holmes. Got that. I'm guessing that's what
A collection
used.
of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Okay.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me.
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. Well, I can
3
see
weeks is
the
a long time.
preparations for peasant soup. A clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
Okay. Paid in advance. It's paid already. This one is not. So
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
okay. What else? There's nothing else? Okay. So we're going back to the attic here.
A leather satchel. What's in it?
What's that? Hello there, George. I know that it's difficult for you to find a job and you need to feed and clothe your son. So I've attached to this letter a pub leaflet. I've heard that there is a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. I hope so. Alright. So, Hearst House, Whitechapel. Let's see. Wax scanner with a pack of sulfur matches. The old Tabard Pub. Best choice of beers. Okay. Explore Hearst Hovel. Find out more information about the special job. Okay. So, I guess we're going there. Anything else? I think that's it. I guess we're going to the pub. Yep, it's completed. Awesome. Maybe it's best to go first person view here. Where do I go? I think I came from this way.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
Okay. Ah, there it is. The old Tabard Pub, and I believe that's where we're gonna have to go. Find out more information about the pub. Okay. For the special job at the old Tabard Pub.
I need to earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Mutton chop whiskers. Okay.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Okay.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Yep. I think I saw him. He's right there. So awkward. Oh man. There's the beard. Of course. And there's the water. Of course. We
This must
found
be
our
the man
guy.
I'm looking for.
Awesome. Q, hold to skip time. Nobody left. 30 minutes later. 2 people came in. So it's over. Yeah, we got Nice enough. Alright. What's going on here?
Interesting. Missing person. I should find out more.
Okay. At the start of October, Mr. John Strawbridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Strawbridge at 5 Dorset Street. Okay. Thank you in advance for any information or help. Rather. So what's our task now? Find out more information. I think we got that. Okay. Okay. I guess we follow the guy.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I guess we're playing as him. Can I zoom in? I guess I cannot do first person view. Alright. I'm going to run. Where are we going here? We gotta be super discreet. Okay. Okay, he's going that way.
Bar check will never change. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Pick up. Left. Pick up. Pick left. Perfect timing. Alright.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheek.
Saw me? Okay. Good. I'm watching you. Okay. Let's go to this one right here. Ooh.
They
Two
won't let me
cups.
pass. I'll need to find another way.
You okay? Where are we going here, buddy?
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember.
Rich
Really
folks
costs her too
eat
much
into the
these
dogs.
days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's old.
Whoa. Okay. Ooh. I guess that was close. Alright. Keep going, buddy. Alright. Guess we could get out of our cover.
Stop crying and get to work.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Okay, I guess we cannot go that way.
Take a brush and get in there.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
What are you waiting for?
Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it.
Go on.
Okay, guess we're clearing the chimney. W to climb. Wait. Come on. Let's go. Hurry. Is there a way to go fast. Okay. Come on. Is that a cat? Never mind that. We're out. Take a deep breath, buddy. Alright.
Still here, that's a relief.
Okay, where do we go now? Do we go this way? Where do we go? There's something that we can press. I guess we're going this way. Oh, we can't go through here. Oh, come on, hurry. Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay. I guess we're going this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness. Alright, steady, steady, steady. Oof. Oof. Somewhat scary. Do not look down. That was the key. Okay. Still there. Nice. Alright, where do we go now? I guess we're going this way. This is not our way. We can go that way. Oh, we gotta run. We gotta run. Alright.
Where did he come from?
Okay. We're still there.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning?
Are you safe? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Steady. Steady.
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
What are you doing in my garden?
Come on, guy. Okay, he's still there. That's good. Gotta be discreet. Oh. Almost. You cannot see that head over there? Yeah, it's like popping out. Okay. Alright. Are we there? Nope, not quite. Okay.
Hey, Jim. Can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
What's going on? Oh boy. We gotta do this guy's shoes here. What do we start? Let's start with this.
Remove the dirt.
Let's remove the dirt, I guess. This one? Okay. And then this one? Okay. And this one?
Did you fall asleep?
Sorry, buddy. I'm trying to rush here, buddy. I have to come down a little bit. And this one. And
I'm sorry, sir. I'm still.
Oh shoot. What the? I guess that was not successful. I guess I failed. There's dogs. What are we gonna do? Let's go the other way.
Alas, the weather's good. Last night was freezing.
Man, this map, I mean this controls. Slightly tough. Alright. Guess we climb on that thing. Let's
I
do
can't lose
it.
him now.
Tap the sprint, 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 sprint. Okay. Glad they didn't hear that. Some device required additional investigation. It may be marked. Okay, you can always. Okay. Trying to read all the hints. Alright, where we at?
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
Looks great. Some ivies are overgrown. Okay, autumn time. Discreet. Looks nice. Okay.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Hmm?
Wow, a lot.
You said that already. Okay.
Oh, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Anything else? Let's look around. Oh, there's a door.
It's too dangerous to enter.
It's too dangerous. Okay. What about this
I
window?
can't see what's inside.
Okay. I guess we're just going around here. Run, buddy, run. It's a lot of ivies. Ivies? Ivy? Yeah. I think we're done, right? Or can we look into these windows?
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me.
Okay.
Bags of food. I like this house.
Mm-hmm.
Time
Did I
to
miss-
report to Mr. Holmes. Let's
Okay.
get outside before I get caught.
Alright, let's do that.
Locked.
Oh, sorry. This is the only way to go back out. Huh. So far so good. You can find gameplay or interface instructions by pressing F1. I'm not too crazy about the mini games. I feel like it's kind of
Wigan's
losing.
tale was quite unusual. What do you
losing
make
me
of what
in
you
the story.
found, Holmes?
But yeah. Let's see.
Wiggins did a good job.
Okay. Okay.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Okay.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
All right, let's look at what's our next task. Search archives. Okay. Examine the item brought in by Wiggins. Got it. Okay. Coat of arms. Let's see. Art and architecture, technology, history, medicine, botany. I don't think it's gonna be in there. Nope, I don't think it's gonna be in. Yeah, probably here. Okay. Badges, medals, marks and symbols. Probably this one. Marks and symbols. English coat of arms. There it is. Nowadays, the representatives of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, The well-known benefactor, he provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Coat of arms of the Marsh family. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the special education program, which allows poor people the opportunity of an education. Lord Marsh resides at 3 Mainbury Road, London. Okay. E to continue.
Here it is.
Got it.
So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Okay. Pretend.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
If danger arises.
Only if our lives are in danger.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Let's see. A visit to Lord Marsh.
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
Visit Lord Marsh. Okay. Marsh's house. Right. Okay. Since we need to pretend, let's dress up here. Alright. This looks nice. Bandit. Sportswear. Okay. Casual. Overcoat. Okay, I think the casual is more, you know, it's more appropriate, especially talking to what do you call it? Upper class man.
I wonder what connects Hurst and Marsh.
Right.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Where is it? Marsh house. Okay. Now we haven't done this, so okay. There's no connection right now. So I guess we'll just escape.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
What about Kate?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her.
Side story, I like
she
it.
must never know, Watson. Is that clear? It won't and can't happen.
Interesting.
Come in, please.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Okay, so we're doing the profiling. And there's the lack of sleep, feels unwell. I mean, he has blanket, so Gold ring, man of wealth. Alright. He's ill. Okay. Pills, strong painkiller. Got it. What else? Okay. Cooking recipe. Well, it doesn't look like it's a recipe. I mean, appointment. 16 o'clock meeting. 1600. Lord Marsh and Lord something. Okay. That doesn't look like it's a cooking recipe. So we'll go with that. Okay. So there's there. Embroidered, okay. Member of hunting club. Got it. Stethoscope, physician. Okay, I think it's we get everything. Validate observation. Character portrait complete. Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothes and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to helping the poor. He is ill, therefore he is covered with a blanket despite the fact that it's quite warm inside the room. Reuben Fisher is a young man of 25 and already a confident physician. He is well educated, mannered, and a member of a hunting club. His clothes indicate that he is financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he is also Lord Marsh's personal assistant. Could he be the one that was shooting Holmes in the early game, in the introduction? Could be. Well, it's got to be a hunter, someone that does hunt.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
Wait, is this
I'm
the
glad
guy
to
that
hear
was
it.
in the pub?
The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I
thought he had
admire
a
all of
mask
your
or
efforts in
something.
assisting the poor of London.
Yes. It is a war that we must fight on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some
You
assistance.
sound like a nice
I
guy.
don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
Okay.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Okay.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you. But I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
Missing Strawbridge, address, painkiller, leaflet.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
Okay.
Is there something else that interests you?
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Okay.
A provision
look
dealing with the
around.
paupers of Whitechapel.
Okay.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
So it could be Lord Marsh.
My dear comrades,
Let's
Lord
see.
Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college.
Okay.
Last year, thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Documents with seal. Dear Lord Marsh, here is the list of selected participants for the special education program in October. It looks to be very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. All right, John Strawbridge is one of the missing.
John Strobridge. I've seen this
person.
name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
Mm-hmm. I thought so.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. I think we're pretty much done here.
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house.
Can we go upstairs? Nope. We're going here. Locked. Okay. I believe that's it. Can we go out through here?
It's closed.
It's closed. I am just trying to see what else can we look.
Humanitarian aid for an orphanage.
Okay. All right. I think we're about done. Okay. Let's look at here. 1889, Lord Marsh co-founded the special education program. I think I read this already. Okay. We're not gonna read that. Okay. Okay. I think we're pretty much good to go. We're going back home. Let's go back to. I think we're done, right? What else do we need to? Okay, let's look at the deduction. Okay, now we got a lot of options to choose. Quartermain, club, special job, no, missing, refused, no, okay. Deselect, special job, could it be special education? Okay. The special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with the special education program. George Hurst's special job and Dolores Marsh's special education program are somehow connected. Could it be? Because George Hurst was looking for jobs, so could be. Okay, we'll put that in there. Let's see. Space clues. Okay. Missing. First, no. Okay. Confused. Missing. One participant from the special education program is missing. Refused. Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher boasted about the special education program, but they refused to provide additional information. Okay. We select. I think we already did Quartermain. Our special job. Okay. I think we're done. Right? Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah. Okay. Escape. Escape. Okay. Alright. What is our task now? Still investigate the disappearance of Tom's father. We don't have a special task here. Let's talk to Watson.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Got it. How do we help him?
My archive. I can always consult.
Okay, so that's not it. Let's change back. We're done pretending. Alright. What else do we need to know here? So that's the archives. We don't need anything here, do we?
My analysis table.
Huh. So what do we look for now? Special education. Okay. It could be. In 1889, Lord Marsh co-founded a special education program for the lower classes. It could be the George Hearst mentioned. It could be that George Hearst mentioned something about this to his son Tom. It could be. Okay. Did I miss anything? Huh. Do I need to go back?
Kate wouldn't like it if I entered her room without her knowledge. My archive. I can always consult.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
I know. How do... Oh. Does that mean that we have to go back to Tom? We go back to Tom, or we go back to... We go here? I don't know. Okay, I'm stuck. Deduction. I think we're done with the deduction. For now. Okay. What else do we need to find? Huh? Is there anything else up here? Nothing. Okay. Can we look into this box right here? Yeah, we saw that. Okay. We need more information, Tom. Can you give us more information?
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Special job?
Yeah, I just found
Education
it, Mr.
program.
Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Well, I don't think he needs a special education program because from the books, you know, it feels like his father is very well knowledgeable. Okay, key.
A ramrod to clean.
Ramrod.
A ramrod to clean a rifle.
What is this? Je suis prêt. Je suis prêt. Wolf Jack. Okay, we gotta probably examine this.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
Sewing
This
machine.
oil can also be used on weapons.
Okay.
Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Please, sir, find my father.
Got it. Okay, let's turn on our talents. Oh, there's something there. This be it.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Okay, I think we're done. Right?
George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand. Old clothes, soiled and worn.
Alright, let's look at our tasks here. Fetch Toby the dog. Okay, so we have a new task here. Scrap key. Search archive. So we need to go back home, search for archive, and probably get Toby. Got it. The map. Interesting so far. Is there any more deduction that we can get through? These are the same ones. Okay. Let's skip. Okay, so we need to look into the wolf jack. Well, it's not gonna be in the newspaper. Could be here. Chemistry, badges and medals. Could be. Wolf bag, wolf jack, just sweetbread. A wolf jack is half wolf and half jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovat Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovat Scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman's unit.
Here it is.
Okay, and then we need to get our dog.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Toby. Alright, Toby.
Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
So he's going back to Lord Marsh. Okay.
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh.
Got it.
I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Okay. So what do we do? We're going here. Where are we going? Oh, we're bringing Toby with us, right? Oh, yes. Okay, so we're going back to the Hearst family's house. I see Tom. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Hey, Toby. Nothing else. Lovat Scout. Let's see, refused. Oh, special job. Nope. 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 Okay, nothing. Just making sure.
Search, Toby, search.
So we're Toby now, okay. Alright, Toby, let's get going. And Toby can open doors. Unless Holmes is walking behind me. Or behind Toby. Alright. Where are we going, Toby? Where are we going? What's this? Nothing? Okay. Alright. This is it? What's this?
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
Oh, okay. Sorry, buddy. 2. Where's this one go? That one goes there. Let's check this one out before we go there. Okay. Oh, nothing here. That's the garden. Okay. And then we're gonna check this one out. Okay, what's going on here? Nothing? Nothing? I think we found something here. The suspense music. Suspenseful. Alright. Moves dark. Can we grab one of this? Nope. I guess we can't. We're gonna be walking. Hopefully it's not dark. Hey. It's nice that they light up the place down here.
Nothing that could interest me.
Okay, nothing there. Got it, got it.
Pile of rubbish.
Pile of rubbish. Anything here? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing here? Where? Oh, there. Oh, there it is.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Alright. Use the correct lock bits to lift the lock plates and create an unobstructed path for the warden pin. So, left click is to insert, middle click is to select. Okay. So, number 1. Okay, select. Can I select? Well. Okay, that was easy. Alright, first thing. Let's look.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier.
Sure.
This is the list of selected
Okay.
participants for October's special education program.
October.
According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing.
Right.
Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Sure. Patrick Tanner. No, that's not. No. Okay, turn page left, turn page right. Got it. So we're going right. Thomas Kelly. There's Thomas Kelly. Okay, so we'll.
This man appears in both
October
documents.
10th. Okay, what about William Thatcher? October 24th. Patrick Tanner. The 3rd of October. And Reginald Staple. So they're all in October. John Thomas, okay. We need to know about that. And John Strawbridge. So these are the
All the
names.
people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hearst's files. News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is the co-founder of the special education program. In assisting the poor to build better lives and more stern futures, these three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society. So it sounds like a good guy, Lord Marsh. Is there anything else? Nothing? Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You're a very smart boy and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair to try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mom will be looking over you from heaven. Your loving father. Ah, that's sweet. That's sweet. Okay. I guess we press B. We got some more stuff here. Okay, so farewell letter. Nothing about missing. Quarantine club? No. Or special job. Okay. No return. George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning from his special job. Therefore, he wrote a farewell letter to Tom. Okay, that makes sense. George Hurst wrote a farewell letter, but he didn't give it to Tom. There is a chance that he's still alive. That also makes sense. Okay, so we gotta look into this. So he may not have a chance, and he may still be alive. That's why he didn't give it to Tom. Okay. Which one? No return. He could be dead. He's been missing for 3 weeks. But he's also could be still alive. We'll go with that one for now. Let's get out. Oh wait, I know we still have more. Sorry guys. Space. Okay. Let's look into all this. Okay. Nothing. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Nope, nothing. Okay. Okay, what else can we find here? There's a map. Okay. Epping Forests.
A map of Epping Forest.
Okay. Dear George, I do understand and it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job. So this Jack. Can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in a war, but now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. That's sad. Ordered by Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to the injuries sustained while in duty. Okay. What's this? Okay.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
Okay. Anything else? Nothing? Oh, there's something there.
There was something on the stand.
F. Imagination talent helps you to visualize objects and events useful in limited situations. Okay. Oop. I think we're done, are we? Okay, maybe we can. Is that it? That's it. That's it, right?
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
And click on it. Alright, we got more stuff to look into. Nothing. Oh, okay. George Hurst had belonged to the Lovat Scouts Marksman's Unit, okay? So that's part of his background. Who's first special job? Preparation. Violence, okay. Special job is undoubtedly associated with violence if he took his rifle with him. Yeah. That's kind of obvious. What's next? Missing helpers list. All participants of the S group from the special education program could be missing. Right? Is that it? Waterman Club. What's this? Sneak into Lord Marshall's house and uncover additional information about the special education program. Okay, we need to do that. What's this? Interested. George Hurst was interested in the special education program, but nothing more. George Hurst's collection information about the paupers and the lords involved in the special education program. I think that's right. George Hurst knew about some of the people who had gone missing from the special education program. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. Anything else? That's it. Yep. Alright, I think we're done. We gotta go to Lord Marsh's house. Alright, we're done. Yep,
A map.
we're done. Alright, anything else? Tab. Let's look. Let's take it to Lord Marsh's house and find out more information about the special education program. Okay, let's do that. Tab. Lord Marsh's house. I can't change the look. I want to see the window through the window, but nothing there.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
So Dr. Watson wants to have us have a look at Marsh. And this guy wants to take advantage of it. Okay.
The window is firmly shut.
Okay. Use the correct lockpicks to lift them. Okay. So select. Oh, okay. So it's not middle button. It misled me earlier. So okay, go with this one first. And then go with this one. Click on that.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not?
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Good job, Watson.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
I can hide here.
Can hide there. T. Let's look. There's something there. Okay, fingerprints.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
It's coming. We gotta hide.
Mr. Holmes?
Wait, what?
What are you doing here?
I thought I... Oh my gosh. You've been caught. I thought I...
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Okay, he's coming. So we gotta go hide. I clicked on it. I don't know what happened. Clicked on that hidden place, but I guess a bit too late. Okay. I'm glad he didn't see that safe being, or the painting being off. Rotate the safe dial and locate the area of clear sound feedback to confirm the correct safe combination. So rotate left, rotate right. That it? Got it.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Start at Grunston's Oak. I have attached a map to this letter so that you may find the place easily, Lord Collins. So Lord Collins and Lord Marsh is having a meeting November 7th. Okay. I so admire all of these paupers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure. And they are so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords and we the simple commoners. Okay, so Lord Harrington seems like he likes these commoners or paupers. Okay. What was that? Did I just... Okay, I just picked it up. Let's see. What else can we see here?
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Okay, so Lord Marsh is hunter. Anything else we can find here? To this day, and by my estimation, the special education program has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help form and support the critical foundations of our prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is the most progressive and wise politician. He has carried out a great deal of work in this field whilst ignoring the critics and any hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who are so set in their ways. Okay, interesting. Dear Lord Marsh, thanks for the special education program. My life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. That's nice. Alright, what's this? Move. Okay. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the empire from those whom we trample underfoot. Okay, so this is from Lord Marsh writing to Lord Collins. These same people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadow of our own cities at home or abroad. He sounds a little bit different than Lord Harrington. Okay, completed. So, what do we do now? Are we leaving? Okay, search archive. Okay, I guess we're
I have
going
to finish my search of the office.
Okay, I guess we're not done. What else are we searching? It says that we complete. Okay, let's see this. Oh, okay.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
There's blood there.
Oh,
There's
he's
blood.
busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
That was quick.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going
Could be
out.
meeting with
I'm not sure that's wise in your
Collins.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Sup and deduction. Okay. Alright. Invitation. Foreman's Club. Okay, something there. Lord Marsh and his friends are skillful and experienced hunters. Okay. Anything else? That's it. Okay. Alright, let's see. I think we need to look into the archives for
Holmes, come here.
the
This is serious.
Holmes.
Holmes, come here. This is serious.
I guess we gotta go to Holmes first.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh. My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely.
How do you do this? Set focus. Okay.
Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope.
Sure. Take a sample. How do we do that? And
Let us apply
colorings.
chemicals to color the sample.
Okay. So chemicals.
I need a pipette.
Pipette. Is that it?
This chemical should be applied third.
Third, okay.
This chemical should be applied second.
Okay. Thank you for telling me, Watson. Pipette. I don't even know what pipette is. Jeez. Pipette. And third.
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Okay.
Mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill. Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Highly contagious. Perfect timing with coronavirus going on right at this moment.
Thank you,
It's
Miss
crazy.
Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon,
Back then they
Caitlin.
were fighting tuberculosis.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I
Dracula.
think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
Boarding school.
It is thrilling. I can't wait to tell all my friends about this.
Okay. What we're gonna do? Brunson soak, right? Oh, it's not here. I don't think it's gonna be in the newspaper. Okay. Brunson soak is a strange and mysterious tree that grows in Epping Forest. The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connected with it. Some people say that over centuries, witches performed their ceremonies near this tree, and these rites have assured that whoever may touch the trunk of Grunston's oak will be cursed for all time. Interesting. Okay.
Cranston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
Cranston's Oak is a pinpointed on the map that was attached. Okay. So map.
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Okay, sure. Is that it? Grunston's Oak, right there. Got it.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring.
Aye, aye.
I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting
Teenagers.
stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Romantic. Aye, aye, aye. Shocked?
Kate, Wiggins is not the sort of boy you should be socializing with.
So he's perfect then.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Okay. Where are we heading? Tab. Oh, none of that. Okay. Map. Invitation. George Hurst knew about the meeting between Lord Marsh and his companions that took place in Epping Forest. Okay, we got a new clue here. Lord Marsh and his companions entered the forest that was indicated on George Hurst's map to hold a meeting. So George Hurst knows about the meeting. So here, George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning. So it may be that he's still alive. Yeah, he's probably still alive. Because he knows about the meeting. Okay, so there's no more clues. Let's go to the Epping Forest. Find out what's going on Epping Forest. It is located where Lord Marsh has planned the meeting. There it is. You can find gameplay or interface instructions by pressing F1. Continue. We're back to where we were 30 minutes ago or something. Alright. Got shot.
Let's see how long
Okay.
you can stay alive.
I guess we're gonna run. Cover. Get some rest. Run. Cover. And then run. Cover. Oh! Oh, I didn't see that. Oh my goodness. That got me. Oh my goodness. Choose the easier path, increase your distance from the hunter, or you will die. Easier path, okay. That looks easier path. Okay. I gotta cover. Okay, good cover. And get some rest, get out, run. Yes. Alright, make sure there's no more traps on the ground. Get some rest. Run. Get some rest. Run. Get some rest. Oof. Alright. Get some rest. Run. Can I make it? Oh, perfect. Get out. Get some rest. Let's go, let's go, let's go. He's closing in. Okay, what's going on? Shady path, rare bush, blocked by tree. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Oof. Oh boy. Well, that path is blocked by tree, so they might be coming back. Hurry.
Where is he?
Hurry. There's a dead body. What's going on?
He was poor.
He's poor.
He was poor.
Oh my gosh. Poor guy. What do I do? What do I do?
He was poor.
Yeah, I get that.
Find him, boys. Find him.
Run, 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 run. Run. Oh. Run, 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 run. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Get some rest, get some rest. Get some rest. Alright, run, 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 run. Ooh! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness. Click, 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 click. That is... It's gonna give me a heart attack or something. Rest, rest, rest. Run, 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 run. Get some rest. Run. Oh, I got shot. Maybe I should have... Oh, good. Okay, there's a trap right there. Wait. Let's go. Good stuff, good stuff. Wait. Recover. Let's go. Okay, what's going on? Smell of the swamp. Matted rock slide. Okay, so we're going left. Big stone. Okay, we're going left. All right, recover and run. All right, T. What's going on? Okay, I'll go this way. West. T. What's next? Let's go. Jeez, let's go straight. Oh, what the? Oh my goodness. Jeez. Okay, so where do we go? I think that's a good place. That's a good place to go. I don't know what happened earlier. Okay, see. I don't get it. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll probably go next this way. This way. But go on the left side, not the right side. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's look. There's the next cover. Alright, what's next? We're going that way. Oof, that's a long way. Long way. Can we make it? Can we make it? Please don't shoot me. Okay, down. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? The house? There's a house right there. This is intense, guys. If you guys are still watching, oh my goodness. I am... Oh, I misclicked it. Alright, where are we going next? The house, there's no way to the house. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go? There's no cover there. There's a cover there. Okay, let's go there. Let's go. We're going this way. And then we're going this way. Oh! Jeez! I got hit again. Alright. Let's get this straight. So did not go to the house? Oh. Man. Okay. I feel like there's a way out there. So probably the best way is I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. The cover. Alright. I think that way is a better place. Oh. Jeez. Is it a better way? It's closing in. It's closing in. It's closing in. Oh man, he's an open area here. I might get shot at. Oh. Whew. Whew. Alright, let's look. Then we go left. Then go right. Whew. Just keep on going. You missed. Oof. Jeez. Run. Run. Oh. Oh, it's close. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Get some breather. Run. Run. Oh. Oof. Oh my goodness. Whew. My heart. Oh my goodness. Is he coming? Is he coming? Whoa. Whoa, there's not a dead body.
He was killed by a shot to the forehead.
Uh-huh. Now he's not poor. But let's see. What's it say? Harrington.
My God, it's Lord Harrington's body.
It's Lord Harrington's body. Okay.
My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
Yes, you do. Wow. Jeez, guys. I prefer watching this than playing it because it's intense. Like my hand is shaking. My hands are shaking. There's a shed here. Oof. Why are you slowing down? What's going on? I need to treat your wounds. Yeah, let's
This
get
will
that.
help to dress my wound.
What else is here?
The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin.
Okay. Anything else that we can find?
Someone's coming.
Oof, someone's coming. Let's hide, let's hide. Oof. Intense. Jeez.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
Georgia Hurst from the First Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
Justice?
An old soldier. How ironic.
So
Did we
Hurst's still
refuse
alive.
you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you. He can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you, festering wretch.
What is going on?
Prepare to meet your maker.
Uh-oh. This is intense, guys. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Alright. Lord Harrington's body. Dude. Popper's body? Are they connected? Somebody hunted the Poppers and the Lords involved in the special education program. Right. George Hurst hunts down Poppers and Lords in the forest? No. That doesn't make sense because George Hurst is finding his friend too, who's missing. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down Poppers. Wow. That would be so messed up. Like, that's messed up, man. It's like Lord Marsh is feeding the poor and giving all these good things to the poor. But this is messed up if it's the truth. I mean, George Hurst is not hunting down Poppers. Because he is looking, he's trying to find people that are missing. And he's taking justice on his own hands, so this could be it. Dude, that is so wrong. Yeah, it's gotta be a revenge story here. Jeez. George Hurst intends to kill Lord Marsh, the scapegoat for Hurst's own failures. What failure though? I don't think there's any failures. Revenge. George Hurst is going to take the law into his own hands concerning Lord Marsh. This is it. I feel like that's it. Yep. Marsh hunts down people. That is crazy. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down people from the special education program. George Hurst only wishes to avenge the victims. Condemn Lord Marsh. Lord Marsh is a cold-blooded killer who, under the guise of charity, hunted down poor people. That's sad, man. Put Lord Marsh in jail, where he will eventually die from his tuberculosis. Absolve Lord Marsh. Lord Marsh has no likelihood of recovering from his illness. Allow him to die peaceful at home while ruminating on his crimes. Absolve. No, I don't know. I mean, it's bad, man. He needs to go at least to jail. Yeah, let's put him to jail. Confer your moral choice? Yes. It's just sad.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than your eye could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here. Although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh
This
no.
is how you became sick, Lord Marsh.
No, that is sick.
Your
Like,
victims who were suffering
I'm
from
about to throw up,
tuberculosis was what
guys.
infected you.
My stomach is.
Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully
Jeez.
understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not shooting any of you.
Mr. Hurst, you have already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
Jesus, sickening. Oh my goodness. But pray tell, Lord Marsh is a cold-blooded killer and who does not value the lives of the poor people. He believes that he has the right to choose who will live and who will die. He deserves his fate. Condemn Lord Marsh. Clues found 18. 75% people made the same moral choice. 75% people, huh? Wow. Accept decision. Replay ending. Check conclusion. What are the differences? Accept decision. Check conclusion. Yeah. Okay. So clues found 18. Okay. Warning, you're about to finish the case. The save files for this case will be removed. Press no if you would like to select another moral choice. Press yes if you agree with the choice you have made and you are ready to start a new chapter. So that's it, guys. I guess we finished the chapter for Pray Tell. And so, yeah. That is intense, let me tell you guys. Jeez. My goodness. Oh man. Kudos to the people that have made this game possible. Anyway, this is AnakManis. Yes, we are going to start a new chapter. But yep, that's it. 149. So yeah. Hope you guys had a great time watching this this episode. I am enjoying it so far. It is intense. A Study in Green is our next chapter. So I'll see you guys again next video. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure, or night, or evening, whatever. Make sure you guys smash that like button. You know, subscribe and leave a comment if you guys want, and share the videos as well. Anyway, this is AnakManis. Peace out, guys.